Welcome to Aventra. Module 2, Dart Basics. This is Lesson 7 of 11, Strings. We will cover this topic deeply with clear examples so you can use it in real Dart and Flutter projects. Text is everywhere in apps, names, messages, labels, and notifications. In Dart, text is stored in the string type. This lesson covers how to create, combine, and manipulate strings effectively. You can create a string with single quotes or double quotes. Both work the same way. For example, string message equals quote hello quote. If your text contains an apostrophe, use double quotes on the outside, or escape special characters with a backslash. String interpolation is one of Dart's most convenient features. Instead of joining strings manually with plus, you can embed values directly using $, variable name inside a string. For expression, use $ curly braces. This keeps your code readable and concise. Strings also come with useful methods. Length tells you how many characters are in the string. toUpperCase and toLowerCase change letter casing. Trim removes extra spaces from the beginning and end, which is very helpful when validating user input. Contains checks whether a substring exists, and split breaks text into parts, such as separating words in a sentence. For longer text spanning multiple lines, use triple quotes, 3 single or double quotes before and after the content. Dart preserves line breaks, making this perfect for paragraphs, JSON snippets, or formatted messages. Since Flutter UI is full of labels, buttons, and dynamic messages, mastering strings is essential. Practice interpolation and common string methods until they feel natural. Clean text handling makes your apps look polished and professional. Let us recap strings. Key point 1. Strings hold text in single or double quotes. This is important because it helps you write clean, predictable Dart code and avoid common beginner mistakes. Key point 2. Use $variable for interpolation. This is important because it helps you write clean, predictable Dart code and avoid common beginner mistakes. Key point 3. Common methods. Length, toUpperCase, trim. This is important because it helps you write clean, predictable Dart code and avoid common beginner mistakes. Key point 4. Multi-line strings with triple quotes. This is important because it helps you write clean, predictable Dart code and avoid common beginner mistakes. Now study the code example carefully. Read each line from top to bottom. Try to predict the output before running the program. Then type the same code in your editor, run it, and modify one value at a time. When you experiment line by line, the concept becomes much clearer than just listening. Practice exercise. Create a small Dart program that uses today's concept at least 3 times. First, use it in a simple example. Second, combine it with an if condition. Third, print the result so you can verify your understanding. This 3-step practice method is simple, but very effective for long-term memory. Common beginner mistake: rushing to Flutter widgets before understanding Dart basics. If variables, types, and operators are clear, Flutter becomes much easier because you are only learning UI patterns, not programming fundamentals at the same time. Keep a notebook of short code snippets from each lesson. Review those snippets for 5 minutes daily. Small daily review beats long sessions once a week. Thank you for learning with Aventra. Practice strings today and continue to the next lesson.